Alright, so it looks like less than a week from when I made my original gas mileage video. I actually am going to have the opportunity to make another one, part 2, with my new quart air intake that I recently installed on the car. Put that video up a couple of days ago. Actually, I haven't even finished editing that, so the way things worked in Charlotte, it's just, I'll explain it in that video, but I'm still gonna have the opportunity to film this because I actually have to go back down to Charlotte unexpectedly, just because some things didn't work out when I was over there for fall break. So now I have to go back down to Charlotte, make the trip. So basically just gonna show exactly how my gas mileage has changed with this intake. Probably this is gonna go up, maybe just a tad bit. Last time I saw 34.5, I think it was. I don't know. Temperature is kind of what it's gonna be like. I mean, clearly I'm going to be driving back during the day. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it shouldn't be too many different variables, I guess, for all you like science people out there, if you really want to be like, I don't know, picky about the experiment or whatever. But around the same temperature, less than a week. I'm just not going to be driving back at night, but it's still pretty cool up here, and it's going to warm up during the day. But you know, we'll figure out how the new intake does as far as gas mileage. University, you know, there's this tunnel going over towards Ward's Road, whatever it's called. But I really want to hear my exhaust, but my car is not warmed up all the way. Temperature's only at 196, so I'm not there yet. Oil's not circulated, haven't been driving that much. But when I come back, definitely this tunnel is a little sound. So I'm at the same gas station I was before. I'm even at the same pump. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I'm gonna fill up the tank. Basically do the exact same thing I did. On the way home. Do some check-ins with you guys. Show you guys what my gas mileage is, what I'm getting. Do an update probably every 30 minutes, or if there's no like consistent or nothing like major change, like say I'm getting 33.5 and then I go up to 33.7, I'm probably not gonna give you guys an update on that. But so about to get on the road here, and I just basically filled up my tank. So just like last time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset a trip timer as soon as I start getting up the highway speed, so right as I'm getting on a ramp. And then once I've been cruising for a little bit of a second, once traffic smooths out and I'm in my lane and whatnot and I'm cruising, I'm going to reset a timer. And last time, if you watched my video, my previous gas mileage video, you hear me talk about I ran into a light. So I'm gonna make sure that I also hit that light again. I mean, I'm not gonna know if I stop, but hopefully I'll end up stopping, so that one little hiccup will probably happen again depending on how traffic is. So this test should be fairly the same, and we'll see exactly what the air raid cold air intake changes. The temperature outside is, hold on, where's that? 58 degrees outside. So I'm not sure. I probably within 7 degrees difference. Probably was a little warmer that night. It might warm up later, so everything should be about the same. Let's go ahead and get on the road here. Alright, so now that I'm on the highway and traffic is kind of fanned out, I reset about, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes ago. And like I said in my previous video, you get like stupid crazy numbers when you first reset. So right now I'm getting 45 point, hold on, I can't see that right now, 47.48 point, yeah, see how it's going up, I can't. But basically you see I'm getting a really high number. I'm actually going downhill right now. The drive towards, or leaving Lynchburg going into Charlotte, I wouldn't say it's all downhill like this. Like right now, this is probably the biggest, I guess you can say, descend. But it's really weird because like you're going down to, you can go up to go down. Same way with going up the mountain, it's like you go down and up to get up. So the ride is basically just really hilly. So basically just gonna cruise here for a while and let numbers fan out, and then let's see where we are in about 30 or 45 minutes. Alright, so on my first timer that I set, I'm getting 34.9 miles a gallon. I'm 35 now. And I'm still, like last time, I've been doing the same speed limits, around between 65 and 70 miles an hour. Let's see, first one. My second one that I set, I'm getting 34.4 miles a gallon, and I've been on the road for about 30 some minutes or somewhere around there. So the light that I previously ran into is slowing me down yet again. So this test should be exactly how, well, actually I originally stopped and just ended up slowing down. So this test will be pretty much the exact same.
1 hour later.
Alright, so my gas mileage has dropped and I've been on the road for about an hour, somewhere between an hour and an hour and 15 minutes. So the first timer that I set, I'm getting 34.1 miles a gallon, and the second one that I set, which is the one I set when I got up to cruising speed, is about 33.7 miles a gallon. Now again, I did hit the same stoplight that I hit in the first video. I didn't completely stop, but it did slow me down, and I had to basically go all the way up through the gears again to get back up to speed. That's basically it. Other than that, I haven't had any other interference. I'm right now back in North Carolina. Traffic isn't, what is this car doing? Oh, getting out the way of the semi. But should be back home in about 2 more hours. Just a little side note, this is a really comfortable car to cruise in. I mean, like, a lot of people have said that, like, they could sit in this thing for a while, but it is so true. And, like, I feel like probably your Chargers and Challengers are probably going to be even more comfortable, just because those are really big cars, the way the suspension is. And I mean, but this is still a nice highway cruiser. The past times when I've driven up from Lynchburg, because this is my, 5th time now having to go back down, even though I don't feel like it, but every time I've gone back and forth, which is a 3-hour trip basically each way, I'm not uncomfortable in this car at all. Like, I could probably sit in this car easy 8-10 hours without feeling the need to take a break, unless I get tired. But I mean, it's just so comfortable and nice in here. Alright, so I just got done cruising through Greensboro. It's been an hour and 47 minutes on the first trip timer that I set. 34.6 now. Just went from 0.5 to 0.6. And on the second one I set, we are doing out on this roadkill. It's gross. I don't even know if you saw that. Anyways, I'm getting 34.3 miles a gallon. So I went down and I went back up. Not sure what happened. Now I didn't get back into the 34s until I got closer to home last time. So it looks like I probably am gonna get a higher number. Maybe 35. Who knows? I might hit 36 once I get back to Charlotte. If everything just kind of happens like it did last time. Again, I don't know what happened last time. Why I instantly improved. I thought my numbers were. Once I got into the 33s, I thought they were kind of set as I got closer towards home, but they shot up out of nowhere. So I don't know if it's elevation change or what was it. But basically, what did that person just throw? Did they throw something out the window? Litterer, look at that, litterer, litterer, litterer! You're killing the planet! But yeah.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I've been on the road now for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. First trip is giving me 34.7, the first timer that I set. And the second one that I set once I got up to cruising speed is giving me 34.5. So we're still doing good. Like I said, still doing better than what I first got when I first did this test with the stock airbox. So maybe it's just the outside conditions, or maybe it is because I did put the air intake on there, but We're definitely doing better for some reason, and I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm just gonna say it's because of the air filter. So alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here now. I don't think much is gonna change. I'm stuck in traffic, that's why I just showed you that. I'm in Kannapolis, so I'm right outside of Charlotte. If you guys are anyone's familiar with the area, they're doing construction out here, so probably why traffic's slowing down. It's not even an accident, but so my final numbers here for the first trip that I set is 34.9 miles a gallon. And the second one that I said is 34.7. So basically there was a little difference. I'm not sure if it's because of the cold air intake or what. I'm still getting really high numbers. I mean, I'm only supposed to be getting 28 or 29 highway, so these numbers are just ridiculous compared to what I'm supposed to be getting. Either that or just my MPG computer is really messed up, but I mean, like I said previously, I feel like I'm getting this gas mileage. So basically, those are my final numbers right there. 34.7 and around 34.8. So basically, 35 miles to the gallon. I have no complaints about this car whatsoever. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content, all the good stuff, all the good stuff that they tell you. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, because you clearly had time because you watched the video, so you weren't doing anything else with your life. Look, that's a Bernie supporter right there. Just fun, I'm not gonna get into politics, but someone brought something interesting up to my attention. They're like, I don't know who said it. I think someone said it on TV, and other people just started repeating what he said. But it's a funny point. It said, name a Bernie supporter with a nice car, and I thought about it, and I was like, all the ones I see usually about to fall apart. That's an old Ford. What is that? Some type of Focus. It's like I don't know what that is, actually. No, it's a Ford Focus. I just don't know what it is. I haven't seen one in a while. But, alright, that's all I got to today's video. See you guys later.